Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are playing around with the one and only, drumroll, Milky Plant. Now, I saw this a long time ago and I was so excited that the brand reached out to me and wanted to send me one. And for those of you who don't know what a Milky Plant is, a Milky Plant is basically like a machine that makes oat milk, any non-dairy milk, almond milk, coconut milk. It's supposed to be super easy, super fast, super like mess free. And I'm so freaking excited because they were supposed to send it to me ages ago. And then I think it got back ordered and then they were out of stock, and then my dog is in the recycle. And then I think they sent me one. It got lost in the mail. Anyways, it was a journey to get here today with the Milky Plant, which is so heavy. I don't know if you guys can understand how heavy this box is, but we're gonna open it and we're gonna give it a review. Now this isn't like a paid review or anything. They just sent it to me and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on it, how it works, what I think of it, and if it's worth it or not. But I think it's going to be. Let's open this bad boy up. That I love a good homemade, well, anything, but like a good homemade oat milk, almond milk. I love making my own milks. So this is so exciting. Bandit is also excited. Hey buddy, high five. Yeah. So there's a little handly thing. You guys see that? No, you can't see it. Ready? Oh my god, it's so heavy. Stop. How cute is she? This is what was like the box inside the box. Milky Plant. Make plant-based milk in minutes. Ooh. Okay, the first thing we got is this little satchel. Milky Plant, all the useful things. All right, I think this is the instructions, and it's almost like very cool paper. It almost feels like, oh, plant me and watch me grow. It's seed paper. I knew it felt odd. Like I knew it felt like not just paper. That's so cool. I've always wanted to try seed paper and I've never had the opportunity. That is freaking, all brands need to be like that. It also came with stickers, which I have been journaling a lot this year, and I'm literally collecting any single thing that I can put in my journal. Stickers, receipts, all this kind of stuff. So it's gonna be so fun to put in my journal. I love that. And then we have the user's guide. Now, she's thick. Oh, je suis en français. Oui, oui. It's also in French. Je ne comprends pas aujourd'hui. Maybe even more than just French. So that makes me feel better. I was like, that's a lot of instructions. And if you know me, you know I'm not very good with instructions. I'm a visual learner with a learning disability, so reading is like so-so. Reading comprehension is rough. All right, now we're gonna take it out. This is just a series of watching me take one box or one thing out of another thing out of another thing. Maybe on its side would be better. I thought I broke something. It's just a little metal cup that we use to like put the ingredients in, I believe. It's adorable, it's miniature. 10. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is a little bottle. How freaking cute is that? It's so adorable and tiny. All right, that's our bottle that we put, I think, under the machine to catch the milk. A cute bag with the Milky Plant logo on it. Ooh, ooh. And here it is in all its glory. Wow. So we've got the power button. I think that's just make it, sorry, I think we've got the power button, the make it milk. I don't know what that means. This is what we have to read the instructions. I don't know what's behind here. Ready? Let's pretend. Oh, okay. I think I have to. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I have to fix something here. It's not steady, but how freaking cool. It looks so nice. All right, now I'm gonna bore you with 6 hours of me trying to read and comprehend the instructions. Also, I love that it says with every purchase of a Milky Plant, 5 trees are planted and 1% gets donated for the planet, and you prevent approximately 208 Tetra Paks from ending up in a landfill every year. I have not been buying store-bought oat milk or any kind of milk like for a while now. I mean, obviously every once in a while if I like need something like emergency wise, but I've been making most of it at home because yeah, when you think about the amount of like, even when you recycle it and stuff, like the amount of Tetra Paks that either gets thrown out or recycled still like is crazy, especially with a big family like mine. And then also the ingredients in them these days, there's one milk that has like nothing in it that I was buying, and it's up to $7 now. It's an oat milk with no other crap in it other than like oats and water, but it's $7. That is so many money. So let me do something here. I think like, I don't remember how much the Milky Plant costs, but let's say it's like $400 something divided by $7. So if you, after you buy 57 bottles, if you buy 57 oat milks in a year, you could just buy a Milky Plant kind of thing, you know what I mean? Or like a machine that makes it, whatever, to make that same amount, you know what I'm saying? $7 is insane. Of course, you can 100% use a blender and a straining bag just like I've been, but we're gonna see if this is even easier and more fun, because that would, I mean, I don't mind the process of making like oat milk. I feel like oat milk is the easiest. Almond milk, coconut milk, all the other milks definitely get a little more tedious because like there's like more straining and more things to do. But oat milk is just like a pretty easy one. But hey, if I can just press one button and have my oat milk instantly, I'm not gonna say no to that. This also I think has a self-cleaning feature, which your girl also loves. All right, I'm gonna give all the little bitsy bitsies a little wash, and then we're gonna make some milk. I'm dripping on myself. I just washed this part. Okay, and then it's just supposed to go back in like this, and then you're supposed to click it back in. I always like really scare myself with new products because I feel like I'm gonna like break them accidentally because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All right, we're putting our little wash bowl right there. Perfect. Now I'm gonna mess around, and I'm an oat milker through and through. It's my fave. And I think it's the best for the environment, best for, you know, all those little things. But I'm going to make some almond milk because almond milk is like way harder to make than oat milk is, I feel like. So I kind of want to just put the machine to the test. Also ignore the pile of boxes behind me, and see how the almond milk is. Thinking about it, this thing actually kind of has endless possibilities. Like we can make hemp milk, pecan milk, pistachio milk, like pumpkin seed milk. Like we can literally make any milk, and that's like, and like maybe even like mixes of milks, like almond oat, or like this is kind of insane. So we've got our little cup full of nuts. We're gonna toss them in here. All right, we've got our almonds in there, and now we're just gonna secure the lid. So now we have to hold the power button for 2 seconds. Ooh! Now I think we just hold the little milky button. Oh my god. Guys! All right, it's going. It was playing tricks on me. I was like, where is it? Where is it? But okay, there we go. All right, and it just did that little beep, which means that it's finished. Look at that. Careful not to spill. Bandit, can you believe that that is oat milk? All right, I said it was oat milk. It's almond milk, as we know. So we'll give it a little shaky shaky, and we gotta give it a taste. Cheers. That's honestly crazy. It's so smooth. Whenever I've made almond milk at home, I feel like it's just always a little gritty. And obviously it's kind of room temperature right now. So if I pop that in the fridge, ooh. Okay, kind of crazy. All of the like pulp gets just kind of stuck in here. So it's just super easy to remove, and then you can use it in recipes or just obviously compost it. And then I just put this little brushy thing back in it, refill the water, and then we're gonna put it on the cleaning mode. I almost forgot to put the glass, but we're putting it on cleaning mode now. This right here is the forbidden oat milk. Do you dare me to drink it? We shouldn't do that. All right, we're gonna make our oat milk. I always use the sprouted oats for extra health. I actually love these oats. I do think the 1 Degree organic ones, I feel like make the best oat milk ever. And they're organic too, which is important for our oats. So we're just gonna drop that in there. This oat milk is literally absolutely delicious. I put a little bit of maple syrup and vanilla and salt in it, like after I mix it, and just shook it up. 10 out of 10, so good. Like even creamier, even milkier than I feel like what I make usually. I want to make about 1,000 different oat milks and like different milks in here. But there's literally no room in my fridge right now because we just did a huge shopping trip, so it's like filled to the brim. So I have nowhere to put my milk. But if you guys like this video, I can do another video testing all kinds of different milks, how they taste, what they end up like, all this fun stuff. And okay, I would say overall, it's so quick. My mom and my sister came in and watched and they were like so mesmerized too. Because it literally happens in under 2 minutes, it makes the milk. It's super easy to clean because you just put the clean setting on and then you just take everything apart, let it air dry, ready to use again. Like even like the top, like all the different compartments. That is so cool. And it tastes so freaking good. Everything's so creamy. Like I haven't made obviously every milk yet, but I just like, I can tell obviously just with the almond milk how creamy that was. And almonds can be so gritty. I'm kind of in love. I think it's slower than I thought it was gonna be like to make the milk, because in my head I've seen so many videos like on Instagram and stuff where they just cook it and then obviously it starts making the milk. Obviously that's just editing. So I was faking myself, like I had a different image in my mind because of the videos. Don't always trust what you see on the internet, kids. But 2 minutes, it takes me way longer than 2 minutes to blend, strain all my own oat milk stuff. So I say that is a win. The only negative I think I can think of is obviously having to store an appliance somewhere. That's one thing about all kinds of cool appliances. You have to have somewhere to put them. And we've got a teeny tiny kitchen we do. And maybe the price point for some people, because obviously I know I need to look up, 1 second. Okay, so it's 290 pounds, I think, which is like the equivalent to like $480. So that's definitely out of some people's price points, 100%. But when we weigh out again, you know, like buying oat milk or having a good enough machine, like a good enough blender to make the oat milk, I can definitely see how some people would totally think this is 100% more convenient, you know what I mean? But I do understand that the price point is big for, especially in this economy. But I mean, I'm kind of in love with it. I kind of really love it. So I'm really excited to keep using it and keep experimenting with it. So thank you so much for watching our little milky milk plant time. It was super fun, and my dog, he just wants to go outside and play. I can't wait to keep milking. We'll see you guys in the next one.